Not much is known about this remarkable woman directly from her own words. Her story has been conveyed through various historical accounts, and more recently, through the sacred oral traditions of the Mattaponi tribe. Pocahontas has left an enduring legacy over the past 400 years, yet many who recognize her name know little about her true story. Pocahontas was born around 1596 and given the name Amanute. She also had a private name, Matawaka. The nickname Pocahontas, meaning playful one, reflected her spirited nature. She was the daughter of Wahun Seneca, known as Chief Powhatan, the paramount chief of the Powhatan chiefdom, which at its peak encompassed over 30 tribes with a population of around 25,000 people. They called their land Senakomoko. Customarily after birth, Pocahontas would have been taken to live in another village with her mother. However, some historians believe her mother may have died during childbirth, suggesting Pocahontas stayed with her father and half-siblings. As she grew, Pocahontas was taught the essential skills of Powhatan womanhood. In May 1607, when Pocahontas was about 11, the English arrived and settled Jamestown. She and her father did not meet the newcomers until Captain John Smith was captured in the winter of 1607. John Smith recounted that Pocahontas saved his life during an execution attempt. Whether this event truly happened has been debated, with some suggesting it was an adoption ceremony rather than a rescue. Nonetheless, Pocahontas became a symbol of peace, frequently visiting Jamestown with gifts of food. As tensions escalated, Pocahontas's visits ceased. In 1610, she married Kokum, a private captain, likely for love. However, in 1613, Captain Samuel Argall discovered her living with the Patawamek tribe and plotted her capture to leverage peace negotiations. Pocahontas was taken to Jamestown and later to Henrico, where she was placed under Reverend Alexander Whitaker's care. During her captivity, she learned English customs and Christianity, meeting widower John Rolfe, who would change her life forever. Pocahontas and John Rolfe married in April 1614, leading to a period of peace known as the Peace of Pocahontas. They had a son, Thomas, and in 1616, travelled to England, where Pocahontas was presented as Lady Rebecca Rolfe. In England, Pocahontas encountered Captain John Smith again. She expressed her disappointment over his treatment of her people and reminded him of his promises to her father. In March 1617, as the Rolfe family prepared to return to Virginia, Pocahontas fell seriously ill and died in Gravesend. She was about 21 years old. Her death marked the end of an era, with her legacy continuing to influence the relationship between the English settlers and the Powhatan people. Pocahontas's story, though often romanticized, is a complex tale of cultural exchange, conflict, and resilience. Her life bridged two worlds and left an indelible mark on history, remembered through both written accounts and the oral traditions of her people. Recent revelations from the Mattaponi tribe's sacred oral history offer further insights into Pocahontas's life, depicting her as a beloved daughter and a courageous figure who navigated immense challenges with grace and fortitude. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Pocahontas, a woman whose true story continues to inspire and educate.